is registered to unaffiliated Outlaws, Pathfinder. I advise caution.
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
Get ready to fight! More incoming! Heads up!
We've got outlaws.
Time to fight!
Grenades, rifle mods, body armor. They're well stocked.
Whoa, that's some high-end stuff. Not usual outlaw gear. Yep. This stuff's ours for sure. Sounds like there was a change of leadership.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Time to pay someone a visit.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
There is a datapad nearby, Pathfinder.
Didn't we just read another datapad like this, but the other way around? This time, the outcasts are blackmailing the collective.
The nav point has also been removed from this datapad.
What is going on?
I'm off.
When we're paired up, I notice you're often taking position close to Ryder.
Could be.
Seems like a deliberate attempt to be the one protecting him.
He's the Pathfinder.
You do that when you're out there with the others?
Not so much.
I see. Gotta say, I was hoping for more yar pirates and less shooty pirates.
Who put this data pad here?
Greetings.
Mine.
Error.
Why do things
That
keep appearing like
interaction
this?
is not understood. Report logged.
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged.
It wasn't here yesterday. Or
Greetings.
the day before.
Error.
Things keep changing.
That interaction is not understood.
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged.
Acceptable losses describe a level whereby civilian and military casualties
What's happening here?
threshold is intolerable.
Who are you?
Overall victory.
Is this your data pad? Are you one of them?
Matter is ongoing.
Deviance describes the behavior.
Who are you afraid of? Who is them?
Whoever's behind all this. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this data pad. Ugh.
You feeling all right?
Acceptable losses describe
Terrible migraines. They strike without warning. I think it's them. I heard one of them say, "We left the data pad behind." Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing. Be seeing you. A derivative provides the slope of a function at any point. Further exam...
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
Corresponding entries of the two sequences.
They exhibit unusual brain activity. An outside signal is affecting their thought process. Further scans are required. This person shows signs of the same outside interference. I have now traced the source of the signal, marking the nav point on your map.
preemptive war is a conflict initiated with the intent of disrupting
Greetings.
enemy attack
Error.
that is imminent
That
and
interaction is not
inevitable.
understood. Report
Deeper
logged.
extrapolation on the matter is ongoing.
Differential association
scalar product is an
posits that
operation that can
individuals
define
learn
geometrical
criminal
or algebraic
attitudes interacting with criminal elements, thus giving rise to deviant behavior.
Incoming!
Nice work.
you're not supposed to be in here?
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
What sort of people are you?
Unappreciated geniuses.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
What is Cerberus about?
Purity. We think humanity should chart its own course, free of alien laws or the morality designed to hold us back.
Our boss was straying from the path, lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting all the wrong people. Friends in low places.
Andromeda is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can follow our lead.
What are you doing on Kadara?
The Badlands is a perfect place to do the work that needs to be done. Must be done.
Against all these new threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
Funny, I met a woman named Catherine Nye. She was fighting against the sort of thing you're doing here.
We know about her. She got caught up in the Cerberus project back home. Overlord. Gavin Archer and that bunch.
Good idea, poor execution. This will be different.
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control?
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing. Turn the signal against these bastards. Make it hurt.
What did you do? What's happening? The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and in it are punished the wrathful and the gloomy. The former are forever lashing out.
At each other piecemeal with their teeth. The latter are gurgling in the black mud, slothful and sullen, withdrawn from the world.
The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and in it are punished the wrathful and the gloomy. The former are forever lashing out.
At each other piecemeal with their teeth. The latter are gurgling in the black mud, slothful and sullen, withdrawn from the world.
The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and in it are punished the wrathful and the gloomy. The former are forever lashing out.
At each other piecemeal.
Lost, so lost. Never find our way. No light. No guiding light.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You camped on EOs for how long?
The days kind of bled together. Too busy to sleep regular.
Pretty tough to do it alone, I'll give you that.
Easier than you think. You see people die and just don't do that.
Get ready to fight! Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad in the area.
So one guy is responsible for both ransoms. I doubt that ended well.
I extracted a nav point from this datapad, adding it to your map.
Let's see how all this turned out.
Outlaws on their way!
Watch the grenade!
Okay, cut the crap. You got a problem with me, Costa?
I don't know. Are you actually here?
If I'm not, you're haunted.
I mean here. With the initiative. We're doing something important.
And you don't trust me.
Like I said, depends on whether you're here.
Here they come!
Outlaw camp. Should we say hello?
It isn't our competition!
Looks like outlaws are camping this site.
We're nearing the exchange point specified in the Outlaw's datapad.
Shit. Guess it turned out exactly like the outlaw said it would.
Not exactly. I think that's our guy by the loot.
Pathfinder, there's an additional datapad here.
So his plan didn't work out after all.
These caches contain valuable resources, Pathfinder. I suggest repurposing them for the initiative.
At least some good will come from this.
in combat. You're a dead-eye shot.
Dead eyes are easy to hit. They don't move around. But what's the point? They're already dead.
Coming up on us.
All right. Let's find the piece of tech PB needs. Checking this container. Empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight. But you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder.
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Like other Asari I've met.
So? Are you typical? Average human?
Actually, yeah. I think so.
Oh. Alright. That's... sad?
weapon supposed to go?
I have a nav point that could be the source. Adding it to your map.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that. Here they come! This is where the nav point led us? The terminal? This is where the nav point led us? The terminal? Is all this blood from one victim?
Negative. I detect multiple sources.
There's something here.
That's outcast armor. This the collective's handiwork?
Multiple contusions on the face and arms. He was restrained for a lengthy period of time.
Cause of death?
A blast to the heart. He likely died quickly.
I guess that's something.
Most of the data has been wiped.
Can you recover anything?
The audio from the final log. Shall I play it?
Do it.
If you're thinking this can't get worse, I assure you it can.
Ah! Fuck you.
Operative Lacerta, where is he?
Unlike you bastards, Sloane doesn't play with her food.
So he's dead. That's unfortunate.
Seal him. Outcast patrol inbound. Kill the bastard and wipe the logs.
I'll report Lacerta's death to the charlatan. Meet you at the base and draw Lear.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the outlaw camp indicated at the terminal. I detect explosive materials.
Outlaws
For wondering if I should get attached. Been alone before. I can do it again.
Now you went and did it. Made life all nice and cozy for the crazies. Where am I supposed to put them now?
Hey, Ryder.
Told you the Charlatan would be something boring like a human.
Scott.
Hey, back off. What I got, you can't afford.
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
That makes sense. It would be nice to know for sure.
I'm working on it.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into PB's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
Any other areas compromised?
We're doing a full recon, but I don't think so. They left an impressive piece of Remtech and a recorded message. Relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Pelisari is... well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the Remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranit. He and his outlaws work for me. Ta.
Shit. Why can't she just leave me alone?
Why does she have it in for you, PB?
She shouldn't. I'm the offended party. Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in POC. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise, and if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
Hey, we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting POC back, I'll let you know. Bitch stole my bot.
All systems green.
Ryder, hey. Calla was right. Nothing missing except Pock. Hate imagining Kalinda tiptoeing around here, with nosy eyes and sticky fingers. Is there anything you need?
How's your current project looking?
My scanner's still incomplete, as you know. It's prepped for augmentation, but for now, it's only strong and smart enough to locate certain signals. Once you get me the REM tech I need, it'll be a bona fide mystery detector.
I've been having zero-G daydreams.
Me too. Want to find a discreet place and make the dream a reality.
You're impossible.
I was going for impetuous. Another time, then.
Thanks for chat.
You know it.
What can I do for you? You know...
Pathfinder. Sounds... Ryder.
I was curious about you and Sid being on...
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it. You know where to find me.
Pathfinder, you have new
Hey, Ryder. What's the story? Anytime.
Hey, kid.
Hi there. Need something?
How did you get into...
My mum. I'd patch him up.
Are they here?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way.
How do you think...
Anyone in particular? I sought them in their files, and my brain.
How do you think the human...
There's a lot of them.
How's Cora doing?
The thing with Sarissa hit her hard, but she'll be better for it in the long run.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps... I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion.
How's Liam?
All smiles. Varan's safe and you two got to play hero. At least he recognizes that he messed up. That's progress.
I'd like to check in on the...
Ask away.
Is PB all right?
Still can't get 2 words out of her, but she seems... I blame you.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's top priority has always been her sister's safety. Now that Sid's growing up, their relationship is changing. It's not going to happen overnight, but they'll find a new rhythm.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
He seemed conflicted since Eladon. Drac likes to think of himself as a fossil. Something from the past to look at and learn from. But you've shown him he has a lot left to live for. Thanks, Ryder.
Is Jal doing okay?
Exposing Atsul has lifted a great weight from his shoulders. I can tell he was deeply touched by the trust you put in him.
Thanks for the insight. How long have you and Harry been?
I remember when he didn't complain. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd...
I'll let you get...
I'll be here if you need me.
Pathfinder, Bradley says Prodromos is back on track. That roadcar threat made me angry as hell, but it also kind of made me feel like a local. I've arranged a thing, on EOS, for everyone. It's time I gave back, not just go from crisis to crisis. Sam has the nav points, dress light. Waiting on that trip to Prodromos, Pathfinder. Head there and hit my nav point.
Hey.
Hello, Ryder.
How's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
A centimeter to the right and... well, let's not think about it.
Atsul was always a terrible shot.
Well, shit. Wouldn't have worried so much if you told me that before.
Can you stay and talk some more?
I want to learn more about your...
What would you like to know?
You studied with Moshae Seth.
She's many things. She's beloved. I love her.
People are willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
How long have you had electromagnetic capability?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me.
That's disappointing.
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts.
Oh, yeah. Now you.
No idea.
The Angara seems so open and...
We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live. Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have?
Since the Scourge, we did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 There are many variations. An almond. But if you're a believer,
Are you a believer?
No. Yes.
Well, enough about that. Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about...
It's a difficult subject.
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you if...
Of course.
Can you tell me about your...
Sit down. This... I have one true mother, Sahuna. Our families constantly change. My father is gone. Taken. Or killed. By the Ket. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jarl.
Something in common. Anything else you want to ask?
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear. Yes? Stay...
Hello, Scott. Pathfinder, may we discuss your romantic attachment?
All right, but I hope you already know where babies come from.
My experience of such attachments was a long-established relationship. Cherished, familiar, but tragic.
Mom and Dad.
I have never known the beginning of an attachment. Perspective on your partner would place it in context.
I really care about her, and I hope she feels the same.
All life strives for connection. Now I understand better. Thank you. Hello, Scott.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why do Elcor start stampedes? Because they wish to be heard.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Now orbiting Gadara. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
He seemed to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. You can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something. Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port. Now orbiting Kadara.